Good morning, Instagram. Today is my first day of school, so I'm going to show you quickly what my students will be doing when they come in this morning on the first day of school. At each student's seat, you will see a little bucket like this with a little picture clue, and this is a puzzle that the kids get to put together. So they come in and start building a puzzle. When they're all finished, they can put their pieces back in the bucket and switch with a friend at their table, or they can come back here, set them back at the round table, switch, and then finally they get a manila folder that looks like this. I let the kids decorate the manila folder, and we use that for book in a bag in the hallway, or their fluency, sight words, or their math. I just pick what I'm going to use it for, and then they have a decorated folder for their assessments in the hall. Okay, kids are going to be here in 6 minutes. I'm going to tell you one more thing. When my kids come, I make them bring their backpack right in the classroom with them and set it on the floor by their desk or table, and we unpack all together. So after the announcements, one table at a time, we learn how to put our folders in our mailbox, where to turn papers in, and how to hang up our book bags all together. And then we start with our day. So it's a quick way to teach everybody, and then you don't have chaos going on out in the hallway. So just a quick tip. I've been doing that for about 10 years and I love it, and I'll always do it. One more thing. I'm going to share with you some of the digital things we're going to do today. So we are going to watch the Kid President First Day of School pep talk for teachers and students. And there's my phone. Okay, and then after we read the first day jitters, we're going to do this true or false boom card deck. And another boom deck I like to play is Back to School, What Should You Do? We do these together up at the Smartboard. And finally, the Bankit that we're going to play today up at the Smartboard in math is addition plus 0 plus 1. We'll see how it goes. I tried to pick like the easiest Bankit I had, and the kids come up and earn money. It's a super fun, quick game. We all survived our first day of school. I am officially exhausted, and I need to go home and just rest for a little bit. Probably good luck with that with all the kids I have, but I'm going to try. I'm going to share with you a few things. Before we read First Day Jitters, I asked them what are jitters. They said scared, nervous, excited, and jealous. And we kind of talked about how jitters can be both a good thing and a bad thing. And that's the first part of our activity. Then after reading the story, we talked about things that give us the jitters. And I thought they did a really nice job coming up with good ideas. Clowns in amusement park, in camp, and lightning and thunder. Snakes was mine. I always try to get. So we made our jitter jars, and this is the sign I'm going to use to hang them in the hallway. And here's just a little peek. Today we wrote about things that take our jitters away. So a pet, hugs, taking a deep breath, mom, dad. Here are just a few more so you can kind of peek at them. I love first grade art. They always turn out so cute and so different. So I can't wait to go hang these up in the classroom. For writing today, we wrote about the things that give us jitters after we wept them up there. So we made this little book, and it says snakes give me the jitters and bees give me the jitters. We talked about having a picture to match our words. Here's just another one. The student said sports, snakes again. Snakes was popular. A wasp, a storm, and dogs. So they turned out pretty cute Also too. This morning, one of my morning work thing was to decorate a folder, and I want to share with you this cute, adorable one. This little boy made a love machine for me, and he said that you just put fuel in here and it will take away any worries. So I'm going to use these folders for the hallway for book in a bag or sight words or whatever, but kind of just has a little bit of their personality on them, and then they can look back at them at the end of the year when they take their folders home and see how they've changed. So in math today, we pretty much got to calendar. So we added our penny, we added the 20th to our calendar, we filled out this chart together, we added our 10 frame and our little cube, and then at our seats, everybody does calendar together. I do the Smartboard to kind of go over it, but we count by tens, fives, twos, and we fill out the calendar, and then the weather, and then every day one calendar page. And if you want to try this out, this is actually free on my store the month of August. So we circled Monday, wrote the date, put a 1 here, wrote 1, 0, 0, 1, 1 tally, 1 cent, a penny, filled in 1. and then we filled in the count by ones. And every day we do a calendar page because I think it's so important for everybody to participate in. I have these for the entire year. Like I said, August is free, and it is kind of repetitive, but then they do it independently eventually.